Okay. It's
You don't have
permitted.
any words of wisdom?
Wisdom?
Yeah. Well, I remember once when I messaged you, like when I was still writing.
God, what decade was that? That was last decade.
Shut up.
That's in the 2010s.
Right. And I think my exact words were something along the lines, "Hey, do you ever like sit in bed so long working that your butt hurts?" Do you remember?
I don't remember that specific one, but I do remember that,
Mm.
especially during those time frames, and even now probably, but if I sit on the ground too long, I, back hurt or whatever, and that I had gotten one of those inversion bars where you could strap your legs in and then move yourself to where because the part of the problem on the spine is that they're compressed, right? And so what this particular bar or lay down thing was is you strap yourself in and it's got an equilibrium to where if you just let go, you're flat. And if you move your hands behind your head, the weight then distributes above you and it slowly tips you to where your head is down, pulling your spine apart, to gravity, allowing gravity to pull your spine apart. So when I had these problems, I could go up there for maybe a couple of minutes and it would reset my back. And so it helped a lot. And then you would move your hands back toward, your waist, and then it would move you back up again, and then you could just lean forward and get back out. So it was really a cool machine, and it worked out really well, but it's relatively large.
Oh, so it's in a gym.
No, you could do one, and I mean, you have a two-bedroom right there, right?
Yeah.
So you could definitely put one in there. It's not like it just has, I don't know, you'd have to see it, a 4 foot wide base, like 4 foot wide, maybe 2 feet, I guess 4 foot
I gotta
width.
ask, hang on, are you lying down or are you hanging like Spider-Man?
You start by it being up and you locking your shoes in place, and then it has a place for you to lay down, right? Your head. And then as you put your hands back, it tips you this way and then it pulls on your feet. And then when
Oh,
you're done, you move your hands back around and then you get back up in this position so you can get back out. But it allows gravity to pull your spine kind of back apart.
so it's like a faint table.
A who?
Like a faint table. Like if you like, so
A
when they do
faint?
experiments,
Do
yeah,
you
when
say
you
think or faint?
faint,
Okay.
like
I've
to
never
do
heard of that.
like the blood rushing to your head and stuff.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah. Oh, so
Hmm.
it's like a table that you lie on and it
Right.
tips you.
It pips you. Well, right. It's not a full table, right? But yeah, yes, it will tip you. It's not a table. It's just think of it as like a very nice plastic behind you to where your head fits and then your body fits and then of course your feet are locked in at the bottom,
Oh,
but it's not a full table.
oh, okay.
But yeah, something
And
like
it
that.
helped.
Oh my God, yes. I could get up and you would just like, oh, this hurts. And you'd get in that, and 2, 3 minutes later, you're like, okay, feeling good because it just pops your back a little bit or pulls it back apart.
Oh.
So, and then after using it for a while, I don't remember having the problem. I mean, I'm sure if I sat now, because I haven't used it in a couple of years. Oh, what the hell did I allow Ellie to talk me into this shit?
I was gonna say, can you give us a
Yeah,
demonstration?
no, I've already gone down that path, seen the badness of it, and decided not to do it.
You are listening to Author Shenanigans, two authors separated by a common language.